और कंज्यूमर ड्यूरेबल सेक्टर पर फोकस करने के लिए हमारे साथ इस वक्त ब्लू स्टार के जॉइंट एमडी बी त्यागराजन जुड़ रहे हैं। मिस्टर त्यागराजन, बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका सीएनबीसी आवाज पर। इस साल आपको क्या लगता है कितना अहम सीजन हो सकता है, और क्योंकि आप एक ज्यादातर कूलिंग सॉल्यूशंस देते हैं, क्या आपके लिए ये सीजन उतना ही अहम है जितना से एक ऑटो कंपनी के लिए है?
Good afternoon. We have been looking forward to the festival season. Summer season was very good, as you're aware. We grew by more than 35%. So there was a lull period of July, August. So Onam is the festival season's beginning, and we did extremely well. Last year we had grown by more than 50%. So I thought this year the growth will be only 25%, but it surprised me. Despite the Middle East situation not being so very good, on which the Kerala's economy is built, we grew by more than 50% the Onam season. So that was very encouraging. Therefore, I look forward to a very great festival season ahead. There are two things that will happen. One is a good monsoon leads to good harvest. Then pay commission related arrears payment will be dispersed. Therefore, my forecast is this festival season is going to be very good for air conditioning companies.
ओके सर, तो ऐसे में किस तरह की ग्रोथ आप एक्सपेक्ट करके चल रहे हैं, और क्या, क्योंकि आप कमर्शियल में काफी ज्यादा कारोबार करते हैं और कमर्शियल की तैयारी, कमर्शियल सेगमेंट की तैयारी एक्चुअल फेस्टिव सीजन से पहले शुरू हो गई होगी, तो आपको क्या वो अपटिक दिखने लग गया है ऑर्डर्स में?
I do not expect big growth from the commercial segment. The residential segment will do extremely well because of the disposable income. Plus, in all houses there is already television, there is washing machine, there is refrigerator. People have two-wheelers, four-wheelers. Therefore, ultimately people buy air conditioners in this country. So air conditioners will be one category which will keep growing year after year, number one. Number two is the light commercials, shop, showroom, boutiques, fast food joints. These are the ones which is contributing to the growth as far as commercial is concerned. But the big bet is on residential segment.
ऑलराइट सर, तो ऐसे में आपका इस वक्त कमर्शियल और रेजिडेंशियल का रेवेन्यू कंट्रीब्यूशन कितना है, और कितनी ग्रोथ आप रेजिडेंशियल में एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं इस सीजन?
For Blue Star as a whole, you can take it as some 50-50. 50% come from residential and light commercial kind of segment. And that is growing very significantly. Our own expectation, it will grow by 30%. Non-residential segment, all the revenue should be growing by somewhere 10 to 15%, because large projects are not taking off in a big way. It will be probably next year. This year there is growth, but it is not very significant growth.
All right. So, इस वक्त आप डिस्काउंट्स या ऑफर्स पर कितना फोकस कर रहे हैं, और क्या उनकी जरूरत है इस वक्त, और साथ ही क्या मार्जिन्स पर इफेक्ट पड़ेगा इसका?
Margins are stable. Foreign exchange rates are comfortable. Commodity prices are at their bottom. There were some inventory in July and August. Therefore, some minor discounting is taking place, but it is not going to affect the margin. Our operating margin guidelines are 9.5 to 10.5%, so that will be maintained. The concern, if at all, is to do with the advertising spends. The media costs are going up, and you are already reading the article. Many people want to advertise, and if you have to be clutter breaking, and if you have to keep the share of expenses or share of voice in correlation with the market share, we may have to spend more. I do not see any pressure on margins at this point of a time.
ओके, तो एडवर्टाइजिंग पर ज्यादा स्पेंड करने की जरूरत है, लेकिन सर इस वक्त अगर आप देखें तो जो ई कॉमर्स प्लेयर्स हैं वो भी काफी ज्यादा एक्टिव हैं, आपका कितना कारोबार ई कॉमर्स प्लेयर्स के थ्रू आता है और क्या वहां पर आपको डीप डिस्काउंट्स देने पड़ते हैं, क्योंकि ज्यादातर लोग जो इन प्लेटफॉर्म्स पर जा रहे हैं वो डिस्काउंट्स चेज कर रहे हैं, और क्या आपको आपके रिटेल कारोबार के लिए भी कुछ बड़े डिस्काउंट्स आप ऑफर कर रहे हैं इस फेस्टिव सीजन?
We don't fight on price in the e-commerce platform. Our own principle is that it should be an additional channel. It should be a channel of convenience and efficiency. And of course, their overheads are lesser in the sense you need not to pay a rental for occupying a space and other stuff. And margin will be somewhat 1.5% lower than the regular channels. But we do not fight on prices at all. E-commerce channel will continue to grow. I had indicated to your own channel that I anticipate by 2020 more than 30% sales will take place through e-commerce channel. It is a channel which we should reckon with, and we should be able to compete there efficiently without getting into a price war game. There is no point in burning money for gaining market share. That is the principle we will follow.
Yes. All right, Mr. Thiagarajan. Thanks a lot for joining us and best of luck for this festive season. चलिए हम लेंगे यहाँ पर एक छोटा सा ब्रेक. हमारे एक्सपर्ट मितेश ठक्कर जुड़े हुए हैं.